I'm Ellie, one of the student internships here at the University Centre, and here we have Karen Lockin, a past student. We're just going to talk about her success story and her personal experience. Welcome, Karen.
Thank you very much for
So
having
what
me.
do you do for a living now?
I now own 2 businesses. I've got Evolve Business Developments, which is everything to do with social media marketing, so it's training, development, helping businesses use Facebook, Twitter and LinkedIn.
Yeah.
And I've got the Business Network South Underside, which is a lunchtime networking group where businesses, senior decision makers can meet up, get to know each other, get to find out more about each other's business and hopefully work together.
Sounds interesting. How did you get into that?
Well, it was while I was doing my degree here. I started to look a bit more into the social side of marketing, so I was enjoying the marketing lessons, and very quickly realised that actually whilst working with some family and friends, that actually I was good at it.
Yeah, it's a good start.
Yeah, it is a good start. They seem to be coming to me asking for help on Twitter, asking for help on Facebook, and you start to think, why don't I actually do this as a business? The business network came along by accident, really. I joined as Evolve Business Development, I joined as a member, and the opportunity came up with the host, and she said, was I interested in running it? Because they were looking at stepping aside, so I thought, well, why not?
Yeah.
Might as well do a bit, and it all fits together nicely. Because the social side of things, obviously online, but online only works so much. You need to get face to face with people, so
I agree.
it fits nicely.
What was the 5 key characteristics that you liked about studying here?
It was the fact it was local. It was 2 minutes down the road. It fit in. I was still working full time for somebody else when I started my degree, so I could fit in around that. The lecturers were more than helpful. Being able to actually quiz a few people on, well, what do you need? How do you want that? I don't quite get it. Worked really well. And actually studying with people again that were in a similar sort of area, it worked really well. Is that 3?
Yeah.
I think we need another 2 more. We had Dolores from Costa. We used to love Dolores from Costa.
She's still here.
She's still here. Oh, I loved her. She always used to save me cheese and ham toasty ready for breaks. So that must admit that was a nice touch.
That is a key seller.
She is a good one. She was a good one. And obviously the fact that it was through the University of Lincoln was good as well, because as well with them sort of still, I perceive them as local.
Yeah.
It was nice to know that I was sort of helping out in agriculture. It felt good.
Yeah. Do you think it helped with having lecturers here that have a past experience for business? Because they can give an insight, can't they, on the examples that they've experienced?
Definitely. The lecturers here were fab, and the experience, and we could generally quiz them on quite a bit of, how does that work? What does that mean in the real world? It wasn't just theory. It was good to have, actually. They keep you on your toes.
Definitely, more than just a textbook.
Yes, definitely. Good people.
Why did you want to do a degree?
It's a bit of a strange story, really. I lost one of my best friends in a car accident in 2007, and I was called in 2008, the year of the Great Depression, because I wasn't doing very well, obviously, after that. I was sat watching The Apprentice. I was thinking, actually, they've just got paper. And you're sort of thinking, I could do after that, but they've just got paper to prove they could do it. And that evening, I'll never forget it, because that evening was a Wednesday, and I just went on the college website, and their open evening was the next day. It was the Thursday night. It was like fate. It was one of those, right, I'm doing that.
Yeah.
Came to the open evening, it was Rob Garner actually I was talking to, and I signed up. Hadn't discussed it with my employer. I needed Monday afternoons off work to do my degree. Hadn't discussed it with my husband, hadn't discussed it with not talked about it with anybody, and it just, losing Helen sort of gave me this bit of a, what are you doing with your life? I was plodding. I was in the same job I'd been in for a few years, and just wanted to do something better for myself.
Yeah, I completely agree with that. Do you think with the flexibility of the university here and with it being locally, that helped maybe you feel more comfortable signing up for the course?
Yeah, because it wasn't, you've not got the added commitment of having to travel somewhere else or thinking about that travel. And I still, in my head, I find it really weird that I'm a graduate of the University of Lincoln and I've never actually been to the University of Lincoln. That seems to be the only thing I've done. I was there the other day meeting a client for something else and I was like, I've still never actually been in. I need to really go in to say that that's where I graduated from. But no, it's 2 minutes down the road for me. The tutors are not far away. The library's obviously open. You've got that flexibility to study when you want to. Really fit for me and worked well.
That's good. Do you think that helped contribute to, like you say, with the marketing? Do you think you'd maybe be where you are now without it?
No, because I didn't have the drive previously to look at these sorts of things, or an element of the confidence to know I could do it. I was doing things in my job, but I was just doing them because they were happening. not because I really knew what I was doing, if that makes sense. Whereas the degree and pulling all that together has helped with regards to the fact of actually going self-employed is a massive step, and it's not something that I think anybody should underestimate.
Yeah.
But actually knowing that I am self-motivated, I can, you know, I was full-time doing a full-time degree, full-time work doing a full-time degree, I'm going to be fine.
And it can happen, people can do it, can't they?
Exactly, I'm not work shy.
No.
And it sort of reminded me that actually I can do things like that. So.
Yeah, that's really good to know. Just like anything would you like to add for our interview today?
No, just the fact that I did a foundation degree to start with and then finished off with a final degree, and I must admit the graduation happened for the foundation degree and I didn't go because I didn't want to feel like I finished.
Yeah.
And it's that bit about actually appreciating if you sign up for something, you know, complete it, because for me, if I'd have stepped away from it, I don't think I'd have come back.
Yeah.
I've had 3 years out of studying now, and I've got the itchy bug again, so I'm having a look at something else I can do. But no, just enjoy it.
Oh, good. Thank you very much for coming today.
Right, you're welcome.
Thank you. Thank you for listening.